So when that be paid off in a few years, and that's $100,000 a year after that.
That's been pretty good though.
Yeah. So there's definitely has its perks in that regard, but I just again, I wouldn't feel right with it. It was good to consider, but
And it just made you stop.
well, what I did do though, some of the things that they're planning to implement, I'm gonna do that for myself.
So the time you're gonna use what they didn't do.
What they're considering doing, like switching EMR systems, doing things that make the office more efficient, probably bring another provider in. A lot of stuff that they're planning to do or thinking about doing. Certain contracts they're looking at getting, I'll probably get those too. So it's almost like a consultation I got with them, where
They gave you all what they're gonna do. It's like,
Yeah.
I can do all that.
and then I spelled out like that, but I knew by the questions they were asking about what we're doing. So that's a good idea actually.
In fact, I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was educational. Bring another provider in.
No provider.
Eventually bring another provider in.
You in a different car now?
Yeah, the bar is Drew's car. My car's in the shop again. It just so happened that driving to work and waiting on him. They start driving around. Similar to last time, but try to get to Lakeland.
Oh.
Wasn't as bad as last time.
Yeah.
But last time wouldn't even drive.
Yeah, that was like
The
what?
drive train malfunction. So my regular warranty just went out like 3 months ago, but I have another warranty on that. So that I bought the car. It's like a 3-year extension. I've had a car for 4 years now, a little over 4 years.
Yeah. Time flies, man.
So we're gonna let Drew drive back to school this time. He comes home from leave this week. And we're gonna go to ECF Wednesday. Check it out.
So we're going to UCF?
Let's check it out.
That's the school you're going to go to?
It's one of the schools he's looking at.
Okay. When he graduate? Next year?
He's in the senior year now.
Dang, time food, man. Jesus.
But he's never driven that far to Georgia.
Yeah, that's like, what, 6 hours?
That's a 9-hour drive where he's going.
Oh. He's young.
Yeah.
I just drove back from Alabama. I think like 7.5.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time. What part of Alabama though?
Mobile.
Oh, you used to go to Alabama. I used to go to Huntsville. Yeah, like northern.
Ooh, that's up by Tennessee.
Yeah, you had to go through Atlanta. Yeah, like go across. So,
My wife was like, she wanted to go to Huntsville because of the TV show.
that's funny.
She didn't want to go to Huntsville because of the TV show, man.
Did she watch it? I guess she does.
Yeah, she might watch it, man.
I don't watch watched it, but I've watched a couple just to see what's all that, but I've been following what's the guy's name? Country Wayne.
Country Wayne?
You follow Country Wayne, right?
Yeah.
I watched that. Believe it or not. It's hard to keep up with it because they change it so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many, there's too many. I don't know how he does that. Every day he has like what?
He records.
7 or 8 clips.
He said he records every day and like.
And he can't, like, I got so far behind, I just let him go and catch up 3 months later because he just can't keep up with it. I'm too busy. But it's
Entertaining.
yeah. They got to find another platform, another way of doing it so people can.
I think they're going to create their own site or service.
So what they need to do is they need to sell it if they're smart. Eventually, they'll get enough people hooked on it.
The Tyler Perry thing?
Yeah, they can make big money. They're doing good. I mean, they're acting. They got to get paid for it, right?
Yeah. They got a whole series. It's like the new soap opera.
Yeah. Crazy. I've been watching that for like a couple of years now. But I got so far behind I stopped watching because I couldn't, keep up.
Yeah.
And then I think recently started watching a little bit, like last month's worth. But it's funny, you can leave for 3 months and come back here, you don't really lost much.
They got some new characters on it, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I worry about him speeding on the road. He's there's that first ticket. You're gonna feel it.
Think you gonna speed?
I know he's gonna speed when I turn. You see the Avalon out there?
Yeah.
That
thing moves.
It's a smooth car, but he put a muffler in that car, man. That car not supposed to sound like that.
He made it loud.
Yeah. Because I guess he and his brother had a loud muffler in his car, so he wanted a muffler.
That's wild.
They don't fit it, They don't fit the car.
That's wild. That's wild.
It was my grandmother's car, but she's dementia right now. That's bought it from her.
That's nice fun, man.
They had it in good condition, not much miles on it. I try to talk to people where I can, like young folks, especially young blacks, to see where they are with election. Get in their head a little bit. A lot of people, you'd be surprised, they're kind of indifferent. Like, well, neither one of them are thinking, yo.
You thinking like, oh yeah.
Neither one of them, you think neither one's gonna help you, but one of them is certainly gonna make things worse for you. That's for sure. One of them potentially could help you. In fact, they will help you based on what they're pitching.
Based on what they're pitching, yeah.
One of them for sure. Hey, educate yourself on Project 2025. So, I've been able to talk to a lot of people actually in my job. So I've been doing my work. I'd love to see a surprise state.
A surprise state.
Yeah, like, you know, a state that's not supposed to kind of go either way, but not necessarily supposed to go like a Georgia, North Carolina, even a crazy one like Florida. I'm not gonna depend on Florida, but I'd love to see a surprise like Florida.
Shock the world.
Yeah.
The people have spoken.
Yeah. I love that.
The people have spoken.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think Kamala, the choice being her was huge because the Democrat base has woken some of them up at least. A lot of them were planning to stay home or really excited, but a lot of them now they're you know, some of them are still asleep. A lot of them are still asleep, but a lot of them are woken up and they're ready to support her.
I think a lot of times people don't vote on that. They vote on feelings.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta make it feel good, man.
And then you get people like I have one friend. You think this person's smart, but she, you know, she's basing everything on, you know, state. They don't realize when it comes to Israel and Jerusalem, there's this, in Palestine, there's a certain amount of nuance that's involved there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be all about, you know, anti-Israel plus for Palestine and, you know, and expect to be the president.
No.
There's a nuance involved there, and they want to. Why should that?
You gotta understand everybody's perspective, man.
Yeah, you got
It's not about you, just you.
right. So we're not a one-issue candidate. You know, you can't come across as extreme. You know, people are holding against Democrats in California for not putting for Democrats not allowing the reparations bill to get on there. So they're the same. They're the same. Republicans are the same. See, they want the reparations bill down there. No, that's smart enough to put it on there. You want to. They'll use it against you. Now, number one, it won't win. It won't work. And they'll be utilized to help Trump. With Republicans. I don't know where you are with that. Where are you with that?
Which one?
Reparations bill.
I don't get I understand you're trying to right the wrong.
You can't.
You can't.
And then there's all this other complicated stuff going on right now. Why would you try to complicate things even further by putting a bill that's not going to be popular, but for a very minority percentage of people?
It's just the fact that you're trying to. It's not even about reparations. It's about how people are not getting the same opportunities.
Right.
And it's favoritism. If you give me, it's like this. People understand. It's like it doesn't matter if this person has $50,000 and you give this person a reparation of $150,000. The person with the $50,000 is going to make a lot more moves because he has more access to things.
Mm-hmm.
Money don't solve anything. It's like what can you have access
Right.
to?
Exactly. So just kind of like when they're shutting down affirmative action. You think they're going to shut down affirmative action, then give you reparations?
Yeah.
No, I think if anything, we need to improve access, like you said.
Yeah, access is more important than money. Like, if you gave me access to funding, if I start a business, I have for sure access to stuff like that. More than that's the reparation.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the kind of stuff she's pushing right now, but she's not calling it that. But it's for people in a certain financial situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's something she can do, and see, but there's no nuance. The people don't realize that they're thinking, yeah.
They want the term.
Yeah, the term, which is not politically not going to be popular, and it'll be costly. It'll be costly politically.
It's more of access to information, access to help you become, access to make your ideas come to life.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, money is just used to be spent. But if you got the money, if you can't use it how everybody else uses money, what's the point of having it?
Exactly. And then you get some foolish people who, remember back in the pandemic, Trump was giving people like 1.5, $1,500, $1,800, whatever they were giving people who qualified for it. And in fact, and a couple of times they had to wait for it because he wanted his name to be on there. So they had to wait like several weeks later because he wanted to say Donald Trump on there, from Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And so people remember that and said, well, that's the first time the president's giving me money,
Oh yeah.
So it worked because some of the same people want like that and think fondly of him that way, not realizing the others, make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. The ones who didn't qualify for that, they did very well in their businesses, So the ones just got pennies compared to, have to qualify. So, but they still look at fondly at that and consider that as a reason to vote for Trump.
I mean, that's what people do.
Yeah.
That's what people do, man.
But then the same people don't realize that's why inflation's higher. They complain about, with Biden, all this thing costs this much higher. They don't connect the dots. Realize that was partly because of that kind of stuff.
But people don't know how money works.
Right. So they don't realize that Trump inherited a solid financial situation, then tweaked it by decreasing the taxes on the super rich and big business, causing the deficit to go even higher, and then pass about that unstable situation to Biden. This is crazy. Now, I do realize back in the day, they used, the Republicans had a reputation of being, lower spending, that type of thing. This is a different Republican Party right now. This Republican Party is just out of control.
Let's go.
They're not responsible at all.
Oh yeah, they ain't trying to do that.
Whatever